I like the shirt. Looking good out there.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Toronto Raptors. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Morant is out there with ball. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Gobert in its center. 4 on the clock. And that one's good, Wagner.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's good, 2 points.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Morant against Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Rebounded by the Spurs.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And he gets the bucket. Now Wagner. Passes to Siakam. Drops in the layup for 2.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
The pass to Barrett. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Turner passes to Wagner. Here's Van Vliet. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Brown the pass to Wagner. Toronto working the ball around now. Siakam finds Van Vliet. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 1:31 left in the first. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .131 left to play in the first quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Brown. Siakam outside. Nice move. He lays it in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Wagner outside. Pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
It's his first trip to the line. So he comes up empty at the line. Toronto trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown the pass to Van Vliet. And Turner kicks to Brown. Siakam outside. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And that does it for the first quarter.
The Raptors 6, the Spurs 10.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the floor for San Antonio, Zion Williamson is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Ball, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Morant in at the 1 spot. And here is Van Vliet. Hasn't made one yet. Brown the pass to Wagner. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Morant against Van Vliet. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely, uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. Morant against Van Vliet. Outside Turner. This one for 3. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Turner's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Wagner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That's his first personal.
Aggressive and physical. Barrett creating the contact there to draw the foul.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one falls for Barrett. Raptors trail by 4.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Turner. Van Vliet against Morant. Now here's Van Vliet. Guarded close. Just 2 to shoot. Wagner. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Barrett. It's Barrett on the wing. Shoots over Wagner. Barrett, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Barrett against Wagner. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Van Vliet against Morant. For the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
Wagner outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Brown against Ball. Siakam outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Siakam's got 7.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Morant against Van Vliet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Van Vliet picks one up. The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Brown outside. Six to shoot. Nice D from Barrett.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we read
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the quarter. And that wraps up the half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They got Siakam. Jaylen Brown out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Wagner. And it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game. Passes it to Wagner. On the wing, Turner. Morant against VanVleet. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. VanVleet's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for Toronto. Outside, Ball. Here he goes. Ball's knocked loose. The pass to Barrett. High post shot. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Siakam passes to Turner. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
Here's Barrett. And he makes good on the layup. 9 points for R.J. Barrett.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Brown outside. Turner dishes to Brown. Siakam kicks to Brown. A 3-ball. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Siakam's got 10 points.
Rising fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
And that one, good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And finished off by Williamson.
Some of the moves Williamson pulls off are just insane. There, the D didn't know what to do.
Timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Fans, we need you to dance loud right now for your North Side Crew. Fantastic fans, give it up.
124 left to play in the 3rd. Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
San Antonio leading. Williamson outside. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Barrett with the ball. He's got 9. Shot clock at 5. And Turner with the block.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Siakam inside. Guarded by Morant, and it's in there. Here's San Antonio. Morant passes to Gobert. Gets the ball. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Raptors with the lead. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Now here's Morant. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here.
Your Raptors. 31. The Spurs.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter, we've got Ball. Williamson out there with Barrett. Then there's John Morant, and it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Now Morant. Pass to Williamson. Over Siakam. And it's Williamson missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And it's Wagner missing.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
Here's Morant. And good that time.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Wagner. Gobert with the block. And it's Ball in the corner. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Toronto calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. Van Vliet on the wing. Guarded by Morant. And Fred Van Vliet gets the 3. Van Vliet's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Toronto. Morant against Van Vliet. It's deflected. Ball kicks to Barrett. Now here's Morant. Covered by Van Vliet.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Good. And now a 7-point Raptor lead.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Morant passes to Barrett, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Siakam. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Here's Morant, and it's sent back by Turner. Siakam kicks to Wagner. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Passes it to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto. And so Morant will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside, Ball. Sinks the triple.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Here's Wagner. Back to Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. The shot by Turner, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Ball, no good. And the Raptors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet passes to Turner. Van Vliet against Morant. Van Vliet with the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 9. Puts up a deep three. They get it again. Ball from deep three-point territory. The long-distance three is buried.
And how about the confidence with which Ball plays? I mean, he just seems so much more comfortable taking and making those big